Hey guys, what is up? I have been gone for a considerable amount of time. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I went to Texas, so I'm sorry if there was a bit of a gap in videos recently. But today we are going to be catching up. We're going to be watching the most recent 3 episodes, and I think after this we have the hiatus. My mic is once again... There we go. Is that better? I feel like that would be better. Alright, so we are going to be watching right now My Little Pony Season 9, Episode 11, Student Council. And 2 things pop into my head. I have Diamond Tiara, and I have obviously the School 6, or the Young 6, or whatever you guys are calling them. To be honest, I don't really care. So, all I know is that they're all adorable, and I love each and every one of them. Specifically Yona the most. And I have really nothing else to predict. I got a feeling we're going to be focusing on the actual students rather than Diamond Tiara. I feel like she's said and done. But I'm eager to get started and watch the rest of the episodes tonight. So let's just go ahead. 3, 2, 1, go.
I know how hard you've been working lately.
Oh.
So I figured you could use a break.
Aw, how cute.
Trixie, this looks amazing. But my job doesn't really seem like work.
Props though, Trixie.
Oh, speaking of...
Aww. Ooh, those cupcakes looks good, even though I don't like cherries. But to each one's own.
Sure, being counselor for the students at Twilight School
that makes
Friendship
sense.
is demanding, but... Oh, one sec.
It's such a cool little wristwatch, though. Or a pager, I guess I should say.
What was I saying?
Trixie is not having it.
Oh, right. Being able to use the experiences of my checkered past to help young students feels pretty great. Oh, yum! Thanks.
Of course, I feel nothing but admiration for the work you do, but it is a little all-consuming, and I miss spending time with you.
Aww.
Talking about?
God,
We're
Trixie
spending
has
time
been,
right
like...
now.
She has had an arc of her own, hasn't she?
Hold on, thought.
Cucumber sandwiches
Sorry.
actually do sound really good right now. I like mine with chipotle mayo and like really good. Aww.
Anyway,
And really good like cheese. I prefer goat cheese, but I find that to be really strong. But yeah, like props to Trixie. She seems to be doing really well. She's developed a lot since we first saw her. That is for sure. And let's see. I feel like having any sort of job in Twilight School would be a bit of a handful. Like even a janitor. Oh, I could be a janitor. That sounds fucking awful. Man, can you imagine the type of shit they'd have to clean up there? Yeesh.
I totally respect my younger cousin's decisions to stay sea ponies, but they've never been on dry land. Preparing for a visit with them is almost as much work as the research assignment Head Mayor Twilight gave me on hazardous fauna of the Everfree Forest.
Oof.
How would you describe a shower to creatures who live in water? So far, I've got warm and steamy. Actually, steam has water in it.
Oh.
Silverstream, there are a lot of students who want to see me today.
I just need a few shower adjectives that don't rely on the wet part.
There
Well,
aren't any.
There's clean,
I
relaxing,
mean, like, I guess.
Relaxing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
it's pretty
know.
solid,
Naps
though.
relaxing too. Warm and clean are okay. Wow, I have to give
Is a
this some more
shower really
thought.
warm?
Oh,
I mean, I guess it
okay.
depends
Well,
on the...
I'm here to help. My door's always open.
I don't know.
Except for today, of course.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Now we can finish everything
Oh.
before sundown.
Trixie,
As a
can't
person who
leave.
relies on
It's almost
counseling in
spring
order to
break.
get through her day-to-day life, I feel that, my
Twilight
dude.
and the others have already left to celebrate the spring solstice in
Also,
Counterlot,
digging the
and
geode.
I have to help the students with any issues before they head
Looks
home
like
for
an
the holiday.
agate. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Oh my god, please give him... Oh.
I know you're busy.
No.
But I hope you haven't forgotten about the spring solstastic. The party Maud and Mudbriar are throwing. Sunburst is coming to town.
Oh no.
You and I promised to make the cake.
Yikes.
How could I possibly forget about that?
I got a feeling Maud gave her that. It's so nice. Please, please just give him his appointment. Oh no.
No pony is saying your job isn't important, but plans you make with your friends are important too.
This is true.
I know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have forgotten. Obviously, I need to be available
And
to
now
my
I'm thinking about the
students,
movie The
but
Devil Wears
that doesn't
Prada.
mean I can't
Meryl
help
Streep
with
is a
all the
goddess
things
in
we
that
have to
one.
do.
Good.
Great. So, what are all the things we have to do?
You gotta make the cake.
Maud needs streamers for the decorations. Sunburst wants us to pick up a genuine pre-equestrian spring solstice chafing dish from the antique shop.
Okay.
Of course he does. Mudbriar wants a bouquet of flowering sticks, whatever that means. And I thought we were both looking forward to Mrs. Cake teaching us the secret recipe to her famous spring solstice cake.
Oh, I totally am.
Yikes.
But we could just buy a cake from her, right?
We could, but then we'd miss out on baking together. Plus, the time I spent flattering and convincing and begging her to share the recipe would be for nothing. And we promised to make a cake, not buy a cake. And the great and powerful Trixie keeps her promises!
Okay.
Okay.
Why don't we just split up these jobs? I'll get the streamers and the chafing dish. You get started on those sticks, and I'll be right back.
No. Can't you get a day off? Is that not how it works?
Why don't I just hang on to this?
I got a feeling Twilight would
Forget
understand.
the things I just said I'd take care of, because I am totally gonna take care of them.
But for realsies, I am getting the Devil Wears Prada
Maybe
vibes.
Plum Blossom?
No,
I have no idea.
he wants sticks.
Oops. Sorry, Rose, but I need a bouquet of flowering sticks stat.
Probably
I thought
like...
I was getting the flowering sticks.
I'm still not exactly sure what they
Oh
are.
no.
No one is.
Right.
Probably
got it.
like
You get the
cherry
sticks,
blossom
I'll get the
branches. That would be
streamers.
pretty. I feel like that would look real nice.
Right after I take care of what I'm sure is an even smaller student problem than the last one.
Yikes. I mean, like, yeah. Probably.
I think I have the shower thing under control, but I can't figure out how to describe a towel.
Yikes.
Now, Smolder, I understand the school can be a bit drafty, but that doesn't mean you can breathe fire anywhere you want.
Oh, damn.
What do you mean?
Textbooks
The
are
architecture
expensive,
sunburst
dude. That's
genuine
not funny.
Equestrian Equinox chafing dish. That was my job. I think. Wait. Was it?
Aww. Okay.
Marcellus, it's perfectly normal for a changeling to struggle with identity issues, but
Oh, damn.
When you're done, I need some synonyms for the word dry. Or really just help explaining the concept.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Mrs. Cake! You can't close. Trixie and I need to learn the recipe for your Equinox cake.
Oh, it's fine, dear. Trixie was already here. I told her everything she needs to know.
What?
Damn.
No! Oh, the great and powerful Trixie might keep her promises, but the busy and distracted Starlight sure doesn't. I promised to help her today, and I haven't done a single thing.
These expressions are, like, really
Oh, that
nice.
does sound hard, dear.
And they're not really even played
And
for
I'm not
comedy,
quite
which
sure
I
how
think
to
is
tell you
quite
this, but
cool.
Your hop is glowing.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Hello.
Trixie, what are you doing here?
It's the one place I knew I could find you.
I am
Yikes.
so sorry about today.
She has a right
I'm
to
just
be
so
angry, though.
busy. I know. Obviously, your students are more important than your friends.
That's not.
Starlight, do you have a minute?
Okay, again, and I know I keep bringing up this
Actually,
movie that
Silverstream,
probably
I
none of you
don't.
guys have seen.
Besides, I need
But
to lock
The
up
Devil
school
Wears
for a
Prada
holiday,
is
and it's
genuinely
time
genius
you
at
caught the
showing
train
the,
home.
like,
I'm sure
issues with the
smart
fashion
and
world. That's not
capable
important.
students
So
like
her
you can
friends
figure out
in the
solution
movie
to
are
any
fucking
problem over the
awful
break.
because they
But for
keep
now,
acting like her job
The counselor's office is closed.
isn't as important as their relationships, and they make her seem like she's an awful person because she keeps choosing her job. But here's the thing, with this one, I feel like they're kind of going in that direction.
Yow! Is this cake supposed to be so sharp?
Yes. Take it.
I mean, it looks really interesting.
Technically, it's not symmetrical or aesthetically pleasing.
Maybe
Just
it's not the best cake,
Eat it.
but we made it together, and that's what counts.
I'm glad you brought it. And everything else.
Those cupcakes look amazing.
I'm very excited. This is going to be the most perfect party ever.
And with
Way
all
to go,
of your
Maud.
students
We all
home
love
for
you.
the holiday, I won't have to worry about you being summoned to your office in the middle of it.
Nothing is gonna take me away from this party.
Hello? Starlight? Starlight?
Hello?
Sorry.
Haven't
this
seen
is
you in a while.
private Cavern.
Is Starlight here? I was
God,
told she'd
Ma's
be
house
here.
is so sweet.
What's wrong?
I'm Terramar, Silverstream's brother. I've been looking all over for you. Silverstream is missing.
Trixie, this is an actual issue.
I don't understand. Silverstream didn't come home?
I was supposed to meet her at the Mount Eris train station, but she never showed up. It's a long way between Ponyville and Mount Eris. She could be anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Our parents are leading teams of hippogriffs and sea ponies, searching the land and sea between here and our home. They sent me to check the school.
But the school's closed. All the students are gone.
Are you sure? I know she had a big project due for Twilight. Do you think she might have stayed to finish it?
She never told me about a project.
Well, to be fair, you closed your office the last time she came by.
Really?
Trixie. Not cool.
What kind of counselor turns away a student with a problem?
The kind with too much on her plate. Starlight has always gone out of her way for her students. And I mean always.
Except apparently when it matters. This is all my fault. You all go back to the party. Terramar and I will check the school. We'll find your sister.
I should have known it couldn't last. Party perfection is more of a Pinky thing.
True.
I wasn't going to say anything, but these flowers are just glued on, so technically, it wasn't perfect already.
Huh.
But that's probably not important.
That face. I love that face on him. Okay, but seriously though, cherry blossom,
the
apple
grounds and I'll
blossom,
look
orange
inside.
blossom, branches would have been great. Just
Silverstream?
saying.
Hello?
She's probably in like a bathroom somewhere trying to describe things.
Any creature?
Still don't get this assignment that she's doing. Like,
She's not down here.
pretty.
I don't see her anywhere.
Did you check her room?
You know, I really have to
Well,
re-upload my
she's
movie
not here.
reaction.
No,
I
she
still haven't
isn't.
gotten around to doing that.
But look at this.
Or my redirect to my reaction.
Cockatrice?
Could that be what her project was on? You don't think she went into the Everfree Forest to find a cockatrice by herself, do you?
Why would she want to find a
No,
cockatrice?
But I'm going to find out.
Nice.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
We came to help.
We couldn't let you handle this alone.
Technically, she wasn't
Ah.
alone. But we wanted to help anyway.
His expressions are really cute,
Thanks.
admittedly. He's
All
not
of
as
you.
annoying when he
But the
smiles.
students are my responsibility.
Maud's
I'm
got
the one
good
who didn't
taste.
do my job when it actually mattered.
I might share a bit of the blame for pressuring you into leaving work early.
Might?
But I don't want to ruin your party.
We can still have a party. A search party.
Oh my
Can
god,
we talk
Maud,
about all
I
this
love
later?
you so much.
Silverstream might be in the Everfree Forest alone.
We think she went in to do research on cockatrices.
What? The gaze
Cockatrices?
of the cockatrice is known to petrify any who dare to cross its path.
We already learned
And
this.
The reptilian birds are elusive and solitary. Where would we even start?
I have a lot of experience telling ponies that I have experience with the dangerous creatures of Everfree Forest.
Okay.
Follow me!
Does that really help us? Everyone, like, all of the characters in this episode are really great. Like, I am impressed. And they're not, like, major, like,
The great
ferociously
and directionally astute Trixie says
exciting
we
characters, but they're
go
done really well in this episode, and I really like it. Pretty. Oh, that looks so nice. And I do have to practice with my backgrounds. I have some inspiration. I've been trying to draw all day and I can't. I don't know why. It sucks. Gross. Nice. Ew. Trixie!
Weren't we just here?
Trixie, do you have any idea how to find a cockatrice?
No.
No. But usually, when there's a dangerous creature in the forest I don't want to meet, this is how I meet them.
True.
We might need a more concrete plan.
It works, though.
According to Silverstream's research, the cockatrice prefers rocky terrain and ample shade.
Rocks and shade. I can't imagine where we'll find that in a forest.
Actually, rocks aren't the most hospitable environment for shade trees.
Technically, pine trees like Pinus cembra or Pinus sylvestris can grow from narrow crevasses or cracks in a rocky rhizosphere.
Crevasses?
You complete me.
Oh my god.
There's some pine trees over there.
That was fucking adorable. They really do work well together. Spooky.
I thought you said they were solitary.
They are. This must be some kind of migration.
At least there's no sign of Silverstream. I can't imagine getting caught in the middle of that flock.
It's just lucky we're all over here and they're all over there.
Technically,
Don't even say it.
Whatever you do, don't look at them. Their gaze can turn you to stone.
So
Not Fluttershy. Remember that? Ooh. Ouch. His horn is bent. Did you guys see that? Oh, okay.
It's me.
Starlight! I'm so sorry. We have to get out of here.
I know. Hang on. We can't leave. Silverstream might still be in the forest. Stay here. I'll get the others.
Be careful!
the clucking is coming from everywhere.
Yikes.
Great and powerful Trixie fears no cluck.
Come on.
Hello.
Maud, we've got to get out of here.
I'm not leaving him.
Oh my fucking god.
Mudbriar's been turned to stone?
I didn't think I could love him anymore.
We've got to get out of here.
Oh
we
my
haven't
god.
found Silverstream.
Maud, that's so
leave yet.
morbid.
We can't stay here. Come on.
You stared at it though. You made eye contact. We saw that.
This way.
Now what?
There's like a
Let's hope
giant
Silverstream
gaping
found a good
hole.
place to hide.
Like there is
Could be
no
hundreds more
wall there.
cockatrices
They
on the way.
literally could
If
just
this really
fly
is a
over.
migration, it'll take a full lunar
Fly,
cycle to
fly
complete.
over.
Oh, I have to get
Look,
word
there's
back to our
it's
parents
right
that
there. I could
Silverstream
see
could
a
be
hole
surrounded by
of
those
which is
terrifying
eye
birds.
length. Are you
As
serious?
handsome as Mudbriar is now, we should probably catch one of them to turn him back to normal.
Ugh, this is all my fault. I'm never taking time off from my counseling duties again.
That seems a little extreme.
Really? If I hadn't galloped off to a holiday celebration, Silverstream would be safe with her family, and you'd all be enjoying Maud's party. Instead, my student is missing, we're surrounded by a flock of petrifying chicken snakes, and Maud's boyfriend was turned into a hunk of rock!
You got the hunk part right.
Mud.
And to top it off, we have no idea if Silverstream even came to Everfree at all. But I have no idea where else to look!
Has that always been there?
What? Oh, that's the student's treehouse. Apparently it grew from the Tree of Harmony and...
Hello.
Of course! That should have been the first place we looked!
Yes. Aw. Hello.
Silverstream, look out! Counselor Starlight, no! Wait!
He looks cool. Aw, he's cute.
This is Edith. She's helping me with my project.
I don't understand.
Aww.
After you encouraged me to solve my own problem, I decided to get my project done before I left. That way I could really focus on my family during my visit. The school was closed, so I came here.
Why didn't you tell anyone? Mom and Dad are worried sick.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Once Edith volunteered to help, I guess I lost track of time. Cockatrices are really friendly if you know how to interact with them.
Aww.
I can't believe you figured out how to trigger her nesting response.
They are really fascinating creatures. Did you know that they migrate to the Everfree Forest once a year? Can you imagine what would happen if you stumbled on a whole flock of these?
Yes.
I have a few ideas.
Oh. I'm sorry you got turned to stone looking for me, but I'm glad Edith was able to turn you back.
How do you tell the difference?
I have mixed feelings about it.
Technically, I will always be a stick pony, but the experience has given me an even deeper appreciation for the density and permanence of rock.
Swoon.
Silverstream and I should get going.
Awesome.
But I wanted to thank you for everything you did to help find her.
I just wish I hadn't abandoned her in the first place.
Starlight, you didn't abandon her.
I might as well have. And even though it turned out all right, things could have been a lot worse.
You can't be expected to supervise your students every second of every day.
I'm not so sure.
I like that you're always available, but it kind of makes it okay to come to you with stuff that maybe isn't super important.
That's
Of
true.
course, being a school counselor is a big responsibility, but always being at work isn't fair to any pony, especially me.
Do you think if I had set times to see me, it might help you decide what you really need to talk about?
Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
You really weren't very
Isn't that how it
helpful
was
the other
already
stuff
done?
anyway.
Are you telling me that she's
Wait,
just been
what's
there?
Happy spring solstastic, every pony. Who wants a piece of Mrs. Cake's famous?
Oh.
Petrified dessert?
You had me at petrified.
Alright, alright. That was really good. Every single time, like this season, that we've gotten, like secondary, I guess, is that the right word? Characters, like introduce, and they kind of wrap everything up. It reminds me that, oh my god, this season is the final season, but I feel like they're really doing very well with everything, and so I'm actually really happy with it. And there we go, the episode's over. And I know I kept bringing up The Devil Wears Prada throughout this entire reaction, but it's a good movie, guys. I'm totally biased, but it's a really fucking good movie. And I like the way the episode went with it, because in The Devil Wears Prada, like, her friends make her seem like the protagonist. For those of you guys who don't know, she wants to be like a really important journalist, and so she becomes the assistant to the editor-in-chief of what is basically Vogue. It goes by a different name in the movie. And yada 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 blah blah blah. She ends up being really consumed by her job and doing really good at it, and her friends are like, you don't hang out with us anymore. Do we not care anymore? You're a completely different person. And it really sucks, because nah, man, she's doing what anybody would do. She's doing her job that's obviously super important to her, and she's not really hurting anyone. And she's dealing with the usual issues that come with working in the fashion industry that anybody would deal with. And it doesn't make her a bad person. And the movie portrays her as being like super awful and doing this awful thing. And that's the only negative part of the movie. And to be honest, once you're aware of it, it just makes it makes it enjoyable to watch in a different way. But with this episode, I felt like they did really well, because obviously Starlight was incredibly overwhelmed with her job. And it was affecting her friends, but then her friends backed up and was like, okay, obviously this is kind of important, you need to be there, but let's try to come up with a compromise. And I thought that was really well done. So yeah, Mudbriar and Maud were amazing. Loved them. Trixie was great. Sunburst didn't really get a lot of good moments, but I enjoyed his company nonetheless. Yeah, and everybody else was just amazing. I loved it. It was great. So let's just end it here so that I can watch the next episode. I'll play with you guys later.